Hey everybody, Matt here. This is going to be a video on the ultimate survival shotgun. Now, most of you guys, if you watch my videos, you know how I feel about shotguns. I think they are one of the 5 weapons categories that every gun owner, every prepper should have. Doesn't matter if it's a pump action, semi-auto, lever action, whatever. Everybody should have one of these. It is basically the ultimate tool when it comes to a firearm. Just awesome for hunting because you can swap out loads and hunt anything on the planet depending on what what kind of round you're shooting out. Great for breaching. If you need to get into somewhere, there's no better tool. And awesome for limited defense. Now I say limited defense because most of you guys know I don't feel that the shotgun is the best purely defensive weapon out there. I look at it more of as a tool that can be used for defense if you need to. And pretty much that's just because of limited capacity and slower reload speed than most of your other defensive firearms out there on the market. But in most situations, home defense, something like that, where you're probably not going to pop off, but 2 or 3 shots, this will more than work for you. So no problems there. So this particular one is just a Maverick 88 by Mossberg. Nothing special there. It's basically Mossberg's own copy of one of their other shotguns, the Mossberg 500. Got a couple of parts in there from Mexico. Makes it a lot cheaper. You can pick these up for 169 bucks. Overall, pump action shotgun is just fantastic. I recommend 12 gauge for everybody because it's the best round all around. And so there you go. So does that make this the ultimate survival shotgun? No. No, it does not. So what is the ultimate survival shotgun? One of these. Just a simple break action, single shot shotgun. This particular model is H&R Topper Model 58. This one by the serial number was made in 1974. It's actually in really, really beautiful condition. Case hardening is great, the bluing is great, walnut stock is perfect condition. All around, just a great rifle. Picked it up for $100 at a gun show. Okay, you're not going to spend a better $100 on a firearm. Okay, I put this in the same category I put most of the Nagants and 22 rifles. Okay, you can pick them up for $100, and they are a fantastic, damn near indestructible firearm. Okay, this is the ultimate survival shotgun. It has 2 moving parts. You've got the hammer and trigger system, and then you've got the break action. That's it. Another advantage of these guns, and I will tell you, I've never run across one that wasn't like this, no matter if it was a H&R, Rossi, whatever, is they have a fantastic single action trigger. No take up whatsoever. Look at that. Trigger doesn't move. It just breaks. Great, light, single action trigger, crisp, great for accurate shots. Just fantastic all around. I mean, you can't beat the trigger on a shotgun. This thing could literally survive a nuclear war. If it's properly taken care of, this thing in 200 years will still be running strong. Okay? Now, obviously, this is an H&R. H&R still does make these, they make the Topper Deluxe and the junior models and things like that. Rossi makes a bunch of these. You can pick them up new for about 120 bucks, used anywhere from 50 to 100. Again, you're not going to find a better survival shotgun. With some practice, you could use this in a defensive situation. Obviously not a first choice, but I've seen people who can break these open, pull back the hammer, pull a new load from a side saddle, pop it in, get back on target in about 1 second to 1.5 seconds. Now, that's some good training. As with anything, if you train right with it, you can become very efficient with it, and it can become a very efficient defensive tool. So, don't mistake this and think that just because it's a single action that it cannot be an effective defensive weapon, because it certainly can be with a little training and some practice. So keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, it's so simple, okay, so durable that it just works. Okay, it's probably one of the most durable and simple designs in firearms on the planet. Okay, you just aren't going to get any better than this, honestly. Even something like a pump action or a bolt action has far more moving parts than something like this does. There's far more to break in something like this, or even a Mosin Nagant, than there is in something like this. So keep that in mind, guys. You can pick these up in beautiful condition. Look at this. For $100. No reason not to have one. So anyway, that's it, guys. That is the ultimate survival shotgun. Appreciate you guys watching. Questions, comments, video responses, send them my way, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks.